Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about import bonds. I know, it sounds boring, but it's actually really important stuff if you're importing goods into the United States. So, buckle up and let's get started. What is an import bond? An import bond is a guarantee that you'll pay the duties and taxes owed on your imported goods. The bond is issued by a surety company, and it's usually required by the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP. Why do I need an import bond? The CBP requires an import bond for a few reasons. First, it wants to make sure that you're going to pay the duties and taxes owed on your goods. Second, it wants to make sure that you're not importing any illegal or restricted goods. And third, it wants to make sure that you're complying with all of the other import regulations. How much does an import bond cost? The cost of an import bond depends on the value of your imported goods. The bond amount is usually equal to the amount of duties and taxes that you owe on your goods. However, the CBP may also require you to post a bond in excess of the bond amount. This is called a super bond, and it's usually required if you're importing goods from a high-risk country. How do I get an import bond? You can get an import bond from a surety company. There are a number of surety companies that offer import bonds, so you should shop around to get the best price. The application process is usually pretty simple, and you can usually get your bond in a matter of days. What happens if I don't have an import bond? If you don't have an import bond, the CBP will not release your goods. This means that you won't be able to get your goods into the United States, and you'll also be subject to penalties. Do I need a different import bond for each shipment? No, you can use the same import bond for multiple shipments. However, you'll need to get a new bond if the value of your shipments changes. What happens if I default on my import bond? If you default on your import bond, the surety company will be responsible for paying the duties and taxes owed on your goods. The surety company will then try to collect the money from you. If they can't collect the money from you, they may sue you. Conclusion: import bonds are an important part of importing goods into the United States. By understanding what an import bond is, why you need one, and how to get one, you can avoid any problems when importing your goods. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about import bonds, leave them in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one.